Out here at Tulane football camp with Anthony Williams, prospect from Hahnville High School. Man, you ran the fastest time at the Tulane camp. You ran a 4.38, man. Tell me how that feel, brother, run the fastest time at the camp.
It feel like I'm blessed. That's it. Blessed.
Tell me how I feel to get your first offer from Tulane.
Felt good. I ain't lying to you. It was shocking.
It was shocking?
Yeah.
How you feel like you did against some of the competition out here?
The competition, that wasn't nothing. It was, but they gave me a run for my money, but it wasn't nothing.
Walk in the park?
Yes, sir.
All right. So what's some goals you got set for yourself going into your sophomore year?
My sophomore year, trying to turn up that running back. That's it.
So what was all position you gonna be playing?
Running back, corner, and wide out.
All right, all right.
No tackling. Stay up. Oh yeah. I missed it. Oh yeah. Pick him up. Look at his hip. All in his chest. All in his chest right quick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You want to chop, put him in the dirt. All he knows is his hands. I told you.
Stunning him. Nice. Stunning him. Thank y'all for tuning in once again to G-Sportz. As y'all just saw, I attended the Tulane camp this past weekend. Was very impressed. Our coach CJ put on that camp. Very organized. Saw a lot of the top prospects in the state of Louisiana. Anthony Williams blown all the coaches away with that 4.38 40. Blown me away too. I mean, he told me he could run it, but you know how some kids be pumping themselves up and have you thinking they could run a 4.4, 4.3, and then you know it don't be what they say it's gonna be. I seen it with my own eyes, 4.38, and I think he could have ran faster than that. Now you know I don't get all excited about just a 40. Don't get me wrong, I was impressed, especially finding out that he's going into his sophomore season, so he's gonna be a part of that 2018 class. But what impressed me about him is watching him in the one-on-ones, run his routes. Now, he do need to polish up his routes a little more and concentrate a little more on watching the ball come in, not tearing his chest up. But I could tell this guy going to be a special player for the next 3 years in high school. Yeah, I asked him what position he's playing. He said he's going to be playing corner, receiver, quarterback, running back. He said he's going to play it all, punt return, kick return. Y'all be on the lookout for Andy Williams. I'm telling you, I really think he's going to be a special player in high school. And I think before it's all said and done, he's going to be one of the top prospects, not only in the state, but in the nation. So y'all be on the lookout for Andy Williams from Hahnville High School out of Booty, Louisiana. The more and more I keep hearing about this Junior Galette saga, man, it's getting worse and worse. The stories I've been hearing from some reliable sources at that the stuff he been doing off the field, in the locker room with teammates. At first, I was like, why we released him? We just paid him $40 million, $24 million guaranteed. I think that's what we guaranteed him. $24 million, and we going to release him? One of our best pass rushers? I ain't understand it. But now that I'm starting to hear different things and find out what's going on behind the scenes with Junior Galette, I mean, y'all already know about him. Got the little stripper from Shishi's or Little Darlings or wherever she come from, standing in his crib, and then when he was ready for her to go, she wanted gas money. Since he didn't want to give her gas money, she pulled a knife out on him, and him and his cousin jumped her. You know, he got that situation. He out there at the beach in Florida somewhere, hitting people with a belt, and then he didn't get charged or arrested for it. But everybody knew that was him. They need to delete it off his Instagram. His lawyer saying that wasn't him. But everybody knew that was him. And I just heard this today. I found out that, last year he got in a couple fist fights with some teammates on the team. Now, if that's going on, what I'm confused about is why in the hell did they vote him team captain last year? That don't make no sense to me. You know, different players on the team saying he was a cancer to the locker room. And they said, you know, before he got that contract, he was a hard worker. You know, he was on time. He was a good teammate. They say, but once he got that contract, got his money, the real Junior Galette came out. And they say even back when he was at Stillman, you know, they got some people that say when he was at Stillman, they say he was a knucklehead. They say this guy has been a knucklehead all his, you know, football career. This ain't something new that's coming out. But, you know, once again, you know, once people get their money, man, you know how it is. Money change people. And it obviously changed Junior Galette. I'm sorry to see this happen because I really like Junior Galette. I like what he brought on the field. But if Sean Payton felt like, you know, he was a cancer to the locker room and, you know, he was going to hurt our team future-wise, that's just what we got to do. We owe this dude $23 million guaranteed, though. That's the only thing that's hurting me. You know, he going to take up like $6 million this year and he going to take up like $12.1 million next year. For somebody that's not even on our roster, that, man, that hurt right there, man. That hurt. But, you know, we're going to overcome it some kind of way. You know, I think that's why they drafted so many outside linebackers and brought in Anthony Spencer from Dallas, because they knew this day probably was eventually going to come. So, you know, I mean, I don't have nothing against Junior Galette. You know, some people just, you know, when they ain't never had nothing, you know, that's how they roll. And that's obviously how he rolling. I hope he get on with a good team and, you know, and ball out. But I want to know what y'all think, man. Y'all think this was a bad release by the Saints? Or do y'all think Sean Payton should have, you know, kept him and rolled it on out this season? Let me know what y'all think, man. G-Sportz. Yeah! Yeah! Way to go, Roger Goodell. Justice has been served. Way to keep this 4-game suspension on Tom Brady's head. This story is funny as hell to me. Oh my God. Tom Brady. Now, let me start off by saying I believe Tom Brady from the beginning. I really had believed that he didn't deflate these balls. I really did. But now, you destroy your cell phone, boy? Come on now, Wardy. Wardy, you gonna destroy your cell phone like that? Knowing the NFL wanted it to see your text messages? Now, we all know the NFL can't go to his phone provider and say, look, give me the information, the text is from his phone, because they can't do that. So Brady knew that was coming for his cell phone, and his story is he destroys all his cell phones. Okay, Brady, if that is true, but you knew that was coming for it so they could see what you're talking about on your cell phone. You know, now I will say this. Maybe he had some stuff in the phone he didn't want them to see, you know. Maybe they kept scrolling to the left. They might see some pictures they don't want to see. I don't know. Maybe he was talking to, you know, Junior Edelman's old lady or something. He didn't want them to see that. I don't know. I don't know what it was. But I tell you what, I don't believe him at all. I think you deflated them balls. I think you and them ball boys had a text conversation going on, and you didn't want them to see it. That's what it all come down to. Now, this is my thing, though. You need to stop fighting this time. Call a press conference. Come clean. Don't answer no questions. Drop the mic. Leave out the room. People going to talk about it for about a couple weeks, maybe a month, but nobody going to remember this week 8 in the season. Man, stop embarrassing yourself. Why you trying to fight this? You trying to go to war with these people. This making the NFL go into a battle that, like, for what? It don't make no sense. You doing all this for what? Take your 4-game suspension and call it a day. Now, at the end of the day, this not gonna taint his legacy to me. You know, don't get me wrong. Deflating balls is bad, and it got a little asterisk by his name. But this not gonna make me look at him and say, "Oh, you're not one of the best quarterbacks ever. Oh, you don't deserve to be in Canton." Come on, man. I mean, let's be realistic by this. Let's not take this out of context. Okay, that's why I don't understand why Tom Brady fighting this. Man, you making yourself look like Lance Armstrong right now. You know what I'm saying? You make yourself look like Roger Clemens. Call it a day, man. It ain't that. I mean, it's serious, but it ain't that serious. What y'all think, bro? Y'all think Tom Brady should keep fighting this? Y'all, do y'all think he innocent? Y'all let me know, man. Because I don't believe him. I think he's a liar. I think he's a habitual liar. And I think he's just trying to make his name stay looking good like it's been all these years. But I mean, you with the Patriots organization, so your name can't look that good. You always gonna be labeled as a cheater when it comes to the Spygate, the Flakegate, you know, all these different things y'all done got caught up in. So just call it a day, bro. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole situation, man. Y'all think Tom Brady deserved this suspension? Y'all think he need to keep fighting it? Just let me know what y'all think, bro. And do y'all think this taint his legacy? It's G-Sportz Sports, man. Let me know. I don't know if y'all been keeping up with this Shaq and Scottie Pippen beef, but man, it's funny as hell how they be going back on social networks. These dudes too old for this, man. Come on, man. I guess that's how it is when you got a whole lot of money and you retire, you ain't got nothing to do. This kind of stuff you take part in. I will say this, though. Shaq, you down bad calling Scottie Pippen a bum. Talking about he was nowhere on the scouting report. Come on now, bro. You gonna take it that far? Scottie is part of the top 50 greatest players ever. You gonna say he a bum? Come on, man. Now, when you came on and said y'all beat the greatest Laker team against them Bulls teams, y'all beat them by 50. I ain't gonna lie, I believe it. You know, with Will Chamberlain, Kareem, Magic, I mean Shaq, I mean they would smash the hell out of the Bulls team. Anybody that think they wouldn't, come on now. Let's not be stupid about this. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know they got Jordan, but after Jordan and Pippen, who else is gonna stick Will Chamberlain? Who gonna stick Shaq? Who gonna stick Magic? They just got too many pieces. James Worthy. They just got too many people that you gotta account for. So I don't even know why Scottie Pippen felt played about this. And then honestly, man, you know Shaq clown a lot. He clown a lot, man. He probably meant what he said, but it wasn't personal. And Pippen brought up the 6 rings. Shaq was like, look, I'm gonna bridge you the water. You will always be underneath me. You a bump. That's what he said. He called Pippen a bump. He said he the bridge, he the water. Shaq, you crazy, bro. And I can tell this ain't going nowhere no time soon. Scottie, I know you feel the type of way, bro. Let it go, bro. Let it go. Cause if you start, cause y'all gonna start getting into an individual match, and you not on Shaq level. We know that. So this is kind of pointless what y'all doing. Let it go. Man, what y'all think? Y'all think that Lakers team could smash that Bulls team by 50 points? Or y'all think that Bulls team would have a shot to beat that all-time Lakers team? I don't see it happening. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though.